Welcome to Equity Interface, a bulletin board for real estate developers and syndicators to list their deals for investor review. As a real estate deal sponsor, you can either fund your deal on your own or you can partner with private or institutional investors. Equity Interface provides a flat fee listing service for your US and international deals. Let's take a look and see how it works. The first step is to log into the database. Once you're in, you'll come to your member navigation panel and you want to be looking for add opportunities in the top tab. Once you click that, you'll see that our pricing for our flat fee listing service is clearly outlined and is dependent on the amount of equity being sought. Here you type in your name and you click continue to move forward to the listing process. The first step is to list your real estate resume. I've already uploaded mine, so I'm bypassing that process. It's fairly intuitive and you just follow the boxes. Here we are about to post our first deal opportunity. First thing is to add the project name and then to add the status of the project in terms of funding. If you've already received 50% of the equity and you're looking for the other 50%, then you would list 50% funded. If it's open, as most of the projects are at this early stage, select open. Put in the name of the deal sponsor or the holding LLC and the type of project. Is it an existing project or is it a new development project? You then want to type whether it is a residential or office or perhaps a mixed use project. You can click residential, hold down your control button and also pick retail. You then want to talk about the experience that you have with this type of project. Is it the first that you've done or have you done multiple similar projects? Is it US or non-US? What city and state is it located in? And how well do you know that geography? Have you done one project there or multiple projects? Here you want to define a full description of the project as an executive summary and clearly outline the amount of money being looked for, the time frame that the project will run, and what the exit strategy is so the investor will know how they're going to get out their money and how much return they're going to make. You want to outline the investment structure. LLC or partnership are typically the most common. And then you want to look at the experience that you have with the investors. If you've worked with investors over the last number of years, that's something that is of interest to other investors. What's going to be the project time frame? Is it a project that's going to be short term or is it a 3 to 4 year project? How much money is being looked for? Here we'll outline that it's looking for $5 million and we're going to take $1 million as the first investment, and then we're going to take incremental investments at 500,000 thereafter. What's the funding time frame? Leave about 6 to 7 weeks so that the investors have time to review your deal and to get more comfortable with it. That time frame can always be extended with an email to the development team at Equity Interface. How much money are you putting into the deal? Most investors like to see that the sponsor has got some skin in the game. Over 10% is typically common. What's the expected project return? Hopefully this project is going to have a lucrative return for both the project itself and especially so for the investors. If it can accept a 1031 exchange, you want to tick this box. If it doesn't, then it's not necessary. You click continue to continue the listing process. We haven't filled out all the information, so we're not going to do that right now. Let's go and take a look at a deal that's already been listed in the database. So we'll go over here and click on the Union City Group. Here you'll see all the detail has been filled out for the investor to review at a glance. The project has got a good description, and at the end of the listing project process, the developer here has listed and attached the offering memorandum and an executive summary, which is an Excel sheet, so as that they can download the information for their review in their own time. We hope you like the Equity Interface process and find that it is intuitive and simple. We wish you success in your fundraising and hope that you'll come by and try out our service. Good luck and good investing.